Hi guys, I'm back! Yes I am, and let me tell you why. I am going to participate in the Orangetheory 2022 Transformation Challenge, and I am so excited! I hope you guys will join me. If you guys don't yet know what Orangetheory is, it is basically a small gym that anyone can go to. You can start off at any fitness level and you cannot know anything about fitness whatsoever, and you can go there and do what the coaches tell you to do and you can get in shape. And while you're at it, you're gonna meet a whole bunch of really cool people and you're gonna make a whole bunch of new friends, and it's gonna absolutely change your life. Do you wanna know how I know? Because that is what happened to me. The 6th year, I'm just now finishing up my 6th year of working out at Orangetheory. In that time, well, let me just put it like this. I had no idea how much Orangetheory was going to change my life. Now, I do need to preface before I get further into this video, I am not at all a coach or an employee of Orangetheory. I don't have any stocks or shares in Orangetheory. I am not representing Orangetheory in any way. I just am a member, and I have been for 6 years, and I absolutely love it. Orangetheory, every January, they have a transformation challenge. And it's actually, they turn it into a competition, but really it's just a fun way to go to a gym, go to a little community, and kind of hold each other accountable and encourage each other and work really hard towards improving your fitness. So I'm really excited to start this year's transformation challenge. And if you guys want to go and join an Orangetheory, you have one more day to do it, because the very last day to sign up for the transformation challenge is the 17th. So, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I'm putting this video out so late, but just go do it. Just go. Just find an Orangetheory near you and join the gym, because it's amazing and it's going to change your life. I wanted to kind of go over the rules. I'm not going to read all the rules because there's too many and it's just really boring. So the most important thing is you've got to register by the 17th, okay? And then the transformation challenge itself starts on January 31st, which is a Monday, and then it ends on March 27th. There is a $35 participation fee. Now that does not include the gym membership. If you did join an Orangetheory, you would have to actually pay a membership fee. And then on top of that, you would have to pay the $35 registration fee to do the transformation challenge. And then they have some other rules that, you can find out about. It's nothing major. You have to go to 3 classes a week at least for 6 out of the 8 weeks that the transformation challenge goes on. You do have to do an initial body scan, which I already did. I'm gonna go over that in just a minute. Then you have to do a final body scan, and then there's going to be a winner. Whoever improves their body fat percentage the most during that 8 weeks is going to be the winner. And I suppose each gym is going to have their own winner. So who knows, that could be you at your local Orangetheory. Okay, so guys, even if you decide not to do Orangetheory, or maybe you don't have an Orangetheory near you or something, please I hope all of you guys take this as encouragement to just get out there and do something, because you know what, we're not getting any younger. And I don't know about you guys, but through COVID, I definitely put on a few pounds. I'm gonna go over my body scan with you in just a minute so you guys can see for yourself. But that's okay. It doesn't matter if we put on a few pounds. It doesn't matter if, the thing is, I know for myself, sometimes it's just easier to bury my head in the sand and not really wanna look at those results of that scan, or, take any before pictures, because I just don't wanna see it. But you know what? You've got to start somewhere. So I wanna give you guys 3 pieces of advice that I recommend that you definitely do, no matter how much you can't stand it. Number 1, get a body scan. Now, if you're doing the Orangetheory Transformation Challenge, you have to anyways, because that is one of the rules, but maybe you're not gonna do that one. Maybe you're gonna do some other gym, or, just go out on your own, go on hikes. But whatever you do, I definitely recommend that you start with a body scan. So Orangetheory has its own body scan machine, and you can find other places that have body scan machines. I used to go to NutriShop before Orangetheory had their own. So no matter how much you don't wanna see the results of it, definitely get a body scan, because I'm telling you what, you might not wanna see right now what your body fat is, but later on, after 8 weeks of transforming yourself, you're definitely gonna wanna have something to compare it with. So even if you don't even look at the results, just go, get the scan, set it aside. I promise you, you're gonna look at it later and you're gonna want to know what that number was. Secondly, please do not let your brain trick you into thinking that you do not want a before picture, because again, it's really easy to bury your head in the sand. I know I do. How much ice cream did I eat? How much turkey did I eat through the holidays? Again, I have done this too many times now to not remind you. You have to do that before picture, because you are going to want to compare it. So I did my before pictures, and I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes, because you know what? Yeah, they're embarrassing. Oh well, later on they're going to be amazing. And finally, the third thing that I really want to focus on is throughout this process and in all things, one of the things I've really learned this past year is that you have to focus on progress, not perfection. My therapist actually told me that, and I thought that was a really good thing to say. That's a good piece of advice because nobody's going to be perfect, and it's really easy to look around you and look at other people that do seem perfect. Chloe, one of my coaches, is amazing. She's probably got like 9% body fat, and she wins all these competitions. Like every weekend she goes out and does some different race and she wins, and she is just amazing. I really respect her. I look up to her. I'm kind of intimidated by her, and I always try to compete next to her. If she's going to work out in the same class as me, I try to like row as fast as her. I can't. She's amazing. We are focusing on progress, not perfection. And that's because, you know, yeah, I'm not perfect, but I can make progress, right? And a little bit of progress added on top of a little bit of progress over time equals a lot of progress. Even though this transformation challenge is only an 8-week thing, and I hope that this video and all the discussions I'm gonna do weekly videos for the next 8 weeks. I hope that this encourages all of the rest of you guys to get out there and get working hard and do something and just make progress, because a little bit of progress added on to a little bit of progress equals a lot of progress. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, let's go over the results of my body scan. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but you know what? No, I'm not. I am not embarrassed because I'm amazing. Even though the transformation challenge doesn't start until the end of January, I went ahead and I decided that I needed to do dry January. I know a lot of people are doing dry January. I'm gonna do dry January and all the way through the transformation challenge. So also February and March. So for 3 months, I'm gonna be dry because you know what? Sometimes it's just good to take a break from alcohol. I still like to drink out of fancy glasses, but I just put like an iced drink or something that looks fancy because it makes me feel good and it hydrates me and it doesn't poison my liver. So I already got my body scan at the beginning of January because I wanted to see what it was on the day that I gave up alcohol. So on January 25th, I did my body scan and my body fat result is 26.5. So I got a little bit to lose. I am definitely in the above average weight category, and my skeletal muscle mass is 72.1 pounds. I like that, that's good. I would love it if I could gain muscle mass throughout the transformation challenge, but I'm also trying to eat clean and cut, you know, some of the bad foods out and cutting out carbs. So sometimes it's kind of hard to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, but I am going to do my darndest. That is my starting point. And I don't really have a body fat percentage goal for the end of the transformation challenge. In the past, I know I have wanted it to be like 18%. I wanted to get JLo abs. I'm not gonna give up, okay? Maybe this is the year that I will get JLo abs. My point is that I don't really have a body fat percentage goal. I am just going to give this transformation challenge my all. That is my goal. I feel like I've been off to a really good January. I have not cheated once on my alcohol. I haven't even been tempted to. I went out on a date with my husband the other night and he ordered a beer, and surprisingly, I was not even tempted to order anything because I just am so much in the mindset like, okay, we just got through a freaking pandemic and I let myself eat and drink a lot, and it shows in this body fat scan. And that's okay. That's all right. I have a new starting point, give it my all, and I'm gonna do my very best, and that's my mindset. So it's kind of easier once you make that decision. It's really easier to just say no to those things that you should be saying no to. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my before pictures. It is a little bit embarrassing, but you know what? I am a 46-year-old woman. I should be proud of my body rather than embarrassed by it. My body does amazing things. My body can, you know, run and exercise and lift weights and can do all kinds of amazing things. My body just got me through a freaking pandemic, and here I am alive today. I am grateful. I'm grateful that I have a body that works, and so I want to be a good steward of that, and I want to go out there and I want to push it hard, and I want to improve myself and be strong. So here are my before pictures. You might not like to see them either, but guess what? When we are done with the transformation challenge, it's going to be a lot better. So I hope you guys will join me for the 2022 Orange Theory Transformation Challenge. We're going to be doing weekly videos. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. I want to hear from all of you guys. Go out there, join Orange Theory, join the Transformation Challenge, and get with it. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.